Self-talk, rewriting your inner dialogue. Self-talk is your internal dialogue, and it significantly impacts your feelings, behaviors, and well-being. Your words shape your world. In this final video, Martin Linlove teaches how to transform negative self-talk into empowering affirmations that support healing and growth. Learn to challenge old narratives, rewrite your inner dialogue, and speak to yourself like someone worth believing in. Cultivating self-awareness involves recognizing when you're reacting from ingrained survival patterns instead of authentic desires. This practice strengthens with consistent use. As you focus on transforming a specific survival pattern, observe its manifestations in your own behavior and in the behaviors of others. This is where self-talk becomes essential. As you navigate the inevitable resurgence of old patterns and strive to cultivate new behaviors, intentional self-affirmation through self-talk is key. Instead of relying solely on external validation, learn to provide yourself with the feedback and encouragement you need. This internal validation fosters confidence and empowers you to progress. Self-talk is essentially your internal dialogue, and it significantly impacts your feelings, behaviors, and overall well-being. Here's a breakdown of good ways to engage in positive and effective self-talk. Your inner voice can either lift you or tear you down. Today, we'll learn how to turn it into a source of healing. At first, speaking kindly to yourself might feel unnatural, even false, but that's only because you're not used to hearing your own truth. Positive self-talk doesn't mean you ignore reality. It means focusing on your strengths and abilities while acknowledging your limitations. In time, you'll realize that your voice carries more power than anyone else's. The words you speak to yourself shape how you see, feel, and move through the world. When your inner voice becomes your ally, it becomes the foundation of your healing. The Art of Healing workbook guides you through this process with the depth and detail needed to make real change. Before using any of the following techniques, it's important to first process anger. If you're feeling irritation or frustration, acknowledge it and give it space through writing, speaking, or quietly to yourself. Anger is not the enemy, it's a messenger. It often hides unspoken truths and emotions that need to be felt. Until you move through it, anger will stand between you and what's real for you, and it's often the very fuel behind negative self-talk until released. Start with awareness of negative patterns. Notice your thoughts, especially during stress. Do you catastrophize? Blame yourself? Use should statements? These patterns keep you trapped in survival mode. The first step is to become aware of your current self-talk. Pay attention to the thoughts that run through your mind, especially during stressful or challenging situations. Identify common negative patterns, such as catastrophizing, everything's going to fall apart. Filtering, focusing only on the negative aspects of a situation. Personalizing, blaming yourself for everything that goes wrong. Should statements, setting unrealistic expectations for yourself. Next, challenge the narrative. When you catch a negative thought, pause. Ask, is this true? Is there another way to see this situation? Challenge the story. It's often outdated or just not true. Talk yourself through the situation and even express your doubts so that they do not take hold. Expressing is the only way to release them. Then replace with affirmations. Replace I can't with I can learn. Replace I'm not enough with I am growing. Affirmations aren't denial, they're direction. Do all this with compassionate dialogue. Speak to yourself like someone you love. Your words shape your world. Self-talk becomes self-trust when practiced consistently. Speak to yourself like someone worth believing in. Healing begins with how you talk to yourself. Enroll in the Art of Healing course and start building a stronger inner voice today. The course offers a guided path to integrate this work deeply. See more in the description below.